to inform the public that election has started. How? Two, what did the commission do? And what will the commission do in the near future? An action has been taken by the national government. They deposited to us some money. And this money is given to us because the budget we presented to them is organized in a sequence. The first sequence is free election activities. These pre-election activities, they start with accommodation of the election headquarters in Juba. And then we go to the states, to the 10 states and 3 administrative areas. In the states, we will visit them very soon. When we are in the states, we will see the actual infrastructure in the state, in those 10 states. When I established them, 2015 until now, some of them have deserted, some of them have passed away, some of them are still operating in those states. Hence, we will go to the field and see exactly their structures, offices I mean, and those employees who are present there. The third one is to purchase vehicles for the commissioners to enable them moved inside here. We are happy that today, this is the second day of my declaration of civic education, which is our first priority. That the policy or the statement which has been released several times by different bodies has become now a reality, that we are going to conduct elections. And to do that, I just told you now that some funds have been released. For which purposes? For the purposes I just told you. And then we'll continue. Some of you might have heard that the budget of the commission, the real budget, has been submitted to the parliament by the Council of Ministers. They will approve it. And when they approve it, we will now receive funds in sequence. And then we'll go on with our program. We have made election calendar, which is a draft. This draft is to be discussed, is to be explained more in a different occasion more than this, when it is passed by the stakeholders of the commission. If we do that, then we will now begin our actual activities. This is with civic education, that election is to take place. How will it take place? It will take place in the coming sequence, which will be explained to you some months to come. And that draft begins in June. And from now on, we will be concerned to establish our structures in the headquarters and in the states, and then training the personnel which are going to run the election. The election will take place. If it will take place, the public should be informed, because the sovereignty is theirs. Sovereignty belongs to the southern citizens. And that is not enough. We want you and I will continue to awake the population, to awake the citizens, that sovereignty is yours, fair enough. But there are procedures which ought to be fulfilled. One of them, in your Buma, your Payam, your county, your state, your name must be registered, which will begin in June this year. We need now, all of us, to work in collaboration